I think I got one here. The making of a narcissist. Alright, the event is behind me, by the way. I feel much better. And the big lesson is that those guys are all feminine. Okay. They get manipulated by women. They try to dress to please women. They are all divorced, suffering for women. And they all stopped being physical 20 years ago. So they've got no more muscle or shit left. You know, it's like they're all fat. It's truth. Guys I knew who were skinny, even the smallest one had a huge beer belly. Okay, not talking about them though. We have construction across the street. I want you guys to listen. This is how a narcissist is made and how they become feminine. This is it, guys. I see it today. There's construction across my window. This has been going on for years. This is a different building though. It's a smaller building and it's a new construction. There's like 4 stories. It's a small development. I see the entrepreneurs doing it. There's like 6 guys. They're all in their 20s. They're all pretty rugged, masculine guys building it. Okay. Amongst those guys, I don't know which ones it is. I promise you, there's a couple who are in control of this and making the big money. They're going to become women within 10 years. This is how it works. They're going to sell the units. They're going to start seeing themselves, oh, I'm a successful real estate developer. Ooh. They're going to have some money. They're going to start eating more. They're going to now not have to work because they have enough money to hire people. So now they're the boss in control. Oh my God, now they're really getting up there. And here's where it really kicks in. Now they're going to buy their Audi or their BMW so they can drive to the site in like the boss, right? Or the Porsche. So now they're not doing any work. They're eating a lot. And they're driving this little fucking plastic piece of crap car all the time because they have to, because they're successful real estate developers. So they're not getting exercise. And now, what are they? Well, now although the dudes don't want to see them anymore, like get them off the site, all of a sudden they're attractive to the women. The women see the successful real estate developer who's not mingling with the dirty real men. He's more ladylike. His suit matches. His tie matches his socks. So he ends up with a pretty good looking woman. Now she wants him to wear a certain cologne. She wants him to do his sideburns a certain way. Maybe she even wants him to get his hair plugged or something to make him just perfect little pet Ken doll bitch. You see where it is? And then what do you got? You got a narcissist living this false persona of a real estate developer magnate, when really who he is a fucking roughneck who used to love being in the construction site, yelling with his buddies, swigging beers, smoking joints, and hacking at the goddamn cement. So what you have is a guy angry in there. He doesn't want to be there, but he doesn't know why. He's living this false persona. It was never him. Society just made him who he is. He just had an idea for a project. He didn't see it coming. He didn't plan to be that way. He may have, but he didn't realize what he'd have to give up. I want you guys to think about every billionaire we know. Everyone, from Bill Gates to Zuckerberg to Elon Musk to, think of them all, even the millionaires. And I want to think about you, think about yourself, or a guy you know if you're a woman. Do you think that millionaire, billionaire could fight any of the guys I mentioned? Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey. He's probably the toughest guy I can imagine. But look at him now. He's a skinny little, like he's lost it. These guys lose it. Money makes them weak and soft and mushy. And they become so dependent on luxuries that they won't be satisfied with regular toilet paper. They need cottonelle. It's got to tickle their asshole. They become women. only kind of guys I can see who make money and maintain their rugged masculine appearance, it seems to be guys who, they don't buy toys, they buy tools to make their own toys. That's the difference. They buy guy stuff that they've always wanted since they're boys, right? They build a helicopter in their backyard or some weird shit. You know, they buy even the guns. I'm anti-gun, but even that, at least it's guy stuff. These urban dudes like who showed up at my door the other day who are just, you know what they do, a lot of these guys anyways? My friend was talking about how much money he spent on prostitutes. All my friends have spent money on prostitutes. I have slept with tons of prostitutes, but I never paid any of them. I never paid for sex. These guys are paying my girlfriends. It's like, you see what I mean, guys? You don't have to be them. You can be me. Just be a fucking dude, man, and stick with it. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Especially if you've got sisters and mothers and all. I am lucky I didn't have a sister. No, it's not that. It's because my brother died. I couldn't be this way with my brother. He was like he was a bitch, like lots of Jews, you know. Wasn't that bad, but, you know, he thought we had to become something else that we weren't. Thank God they're out of my life. It's such false persona. My friend's in fucking halfway house, and he's asking me how I can deal with sticky aluminum cans in my house. I'm listening to him going, the dude's been in jail for 6 years. What's he talking about? Do you know what I mean? Every one of the people who showed up at my door, none of them work at all. They don't even collect cans or recycling. They don't do anything. They're all living off their parents' money. Or my friend, the psychopath, it probably has stolen money that he scammed off old ladies. They have no reason to be narcissistic at all, to come to anyone's house and give any advice to anyone over anything. Just like I don't give them advice or try to change who they are. But it's easier. It's because they're not happy where they are. I'm telling you, you guys know it, man. They have no soul. So they sit around gossiping. They sit around gossiping. That's what rich people do. They don't have to work, so they sit around talking and gossiping. Who gossips? Old women gossip. I'm telling you guys, money makes men into women. Unless you're really aware of it and you fight it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've had $1,000 here for a week. I feel like a fucking, I feel I become soft.